A very good morning to all my lovely students of grade 5. Welcome in my SS classes. I am Ojashwini, your teacher of social studies, and today we will again continue with block 5 how trade started. So, in this block, we have a different topic learning plan 3 beginning of trade. So, our today's aim is explain the origin and impact of trade in earlier times. And we need some resources that are S3, Exceed Content Book, and Notebook. Our keywords are for today's topic are trade and caravan. So, first we will do a recap of our previous learning plan. Money solved the problems that people faced in the barter system. Money was used in exchange of goods. Some goods could not be exchanged because it could break due to heaviness and unavailability. Money was easy to carry and could be used to buy anything from anywhere. First time people started to use large silver pieces called ingots to buy goods in Mesopotamia in West Asia. Now, answer me, where do you buy the things you need every day? Yes, very good. We buy the things we need every day from a shop. And where do you think the shopkeeper gets the things to sell in the market? Yes, a wholesale store or a company means from the people who grow or make them and sells them in his shop. Now we will read a short story. Amina lives near the sea. She is the fish trader. Sina is a farmer and lives near the mountains. Both Amina and Sina visit each other to trade their things. Amina goes to the mountains and Sina goes to the coast. Amina saw the people in the mountains wear woolen clothes and eat rice. She is now thinking of trading rice from her place to the mountains. Okay? Now we will do a general discussion about the story. What did Amina do? Have a clue for you? And what about Sheena? Again a clue? Yes, Amina traded in fish, whereas Sheena traded in black pepper. है ना? Amina lived in coast and Sina lived in mountains. So, how do you think they traded their goods with each other? Yes, they were traded their goods by traveling from their places to other persons' places. Is it? Then, how did Amina get to know about the lives of people in the mountains? She traded her goods by traveling from her place to the mountains, as we already read in the story. Now, how did trade begin? Yes, trade began when people started bartering their things in exchange for the things they needed. Means if I need other service, they give us. If they need our service, so we give them. How did the exchange of goods with people in far off places is affected trade? That was a problem. Sometimes soft materials were there like pottery. Sometimes material was very heavy like a heavy tree or stone or marbles, or sometimes what we need that was not available. So, the exchange of goods with people in form of places affected trade in many ways, such as firstly, people started to travel to far off places to trade, and they started to make new things to sell in other places. ज़रूरी नहीं जो चीज़ हम बना रहे हैं उसकी हर जगह ज़रूरत हो। तो ट्रेड में एक नया बदलाव और आया कि जिन दूसरी जगहों पे उनकी ज़रूरत की चीज़ें अवेलेबल नहीं थी और हमारे पास वो थी, तो यहाँ से अपने प्लेस से वो चीज़ें ले जाके उन दूसरे देशों में या उन दूसरी जगहों पे सेल करना। ओह, it's time to our bonus question. And our today's bonus question is the buying and selling of things is called. Yes, I know that you all are know the answer, but don't give me here. Give your answer in the forms app. So my next question is for you. How did people travel for trade in ancient times? That was a big problem. So how they were traded? Yes, as you can see in the picture, they started using animals like donkey and camels to travel. They started new things, so they need to go far off places, and it is not possible that go by foot. So they use donkey, camels, and other animals. What were new changes did trade bring about? Who know the answer? What new changes did trade bring about? See, I am showing the picture for giving you the clue. That's all. You can write your answers. People started to make new things to sell in the other places. Like we read in the story, Amina get knew that the people lived in mountains need rice. So what she thought? Selling rice in the mountains. Is it? How did traders make their travel safe for long distances? Yes, that was a big problem. Is it? Soon, traders realized that it was not safe to travel alone. People got robbed of their goods and money on the way. Sometimes they lost their way too. Therefore, traders started traveling in large caravans for safety. Now it's your hot time. You have to think and then answer. Why do you think traders traveled in groups? And I know you all knew the answer. Just now we discuss it. Yes, traders travel to far off places in groups to be safe. And They want to complete their travel without any trouble. Now, what we learned today? Time to conclusion. At a glance, buying and selling called trade. Yes, buying and selling things is known as trade. They started making new things to selling in other places or new places where they can earn more money. In ancient times, spices, wood, semi precious stones, metal, silk, cotton were traded. These are the main things were traded in ancient times. Traders started traveling in large caravans for safety, for from robbers and wild animals, and they can't forget the way. They using animals like donkey and camels to travel to far off places. You can see they are moving in a caravan. Oh, it's time to your application. Means what you learned today, now it's time to apply in your writing work. So, very first, don't forget to study block 5, then finish S3 in nice handwriting and do PQs 5 and 6 with correct spelling, correct answers, and in nice handwriting. So, for today, thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you.